Hi guys! I'm so excited to be able to dance with you online today. Even though we can't be in the studio, we can still dance at home, and I'm so happy about it. So since we always start class by saying the best part of our day, I still want to know what the best part of your day was. So think about it, right? There has to be something that was the best part of your day, as always. And if you can, I want you to try to type it into the comments section below so I can read them. Otherwise, you can have your parents email me if you really want me to know and you can't get it into the comments section, okay? All right, so let me know what is the best part of your day. Ready? Type it in. Ready? Go! Yep, think about it. Okay, if you need more time, just pause the video. All right, so we're gonna get started with our ballet class, and we're gonna go right away to the bar, and you guys can follow along with me. You know exactly what we do, right? We have our little routines that we do for our exercises. All right, so let's do this. Starting with our left hand towards the bar. Now, do you know what you can use at home if you don't have a ballet bar? What are some ideas? What do you think? You for sure can use a chair, right? So if you have like a kitchen chair or some kind of chair, not a chair with wheels on the bottom, that would be dangerous, right? But a chair that's stable, you can use that. The back of your couch, a railing, if you have a railing that's in a safe place. So just use your creativity, right? And then you're gonna use that for your ballet bar. All right, here we go. Some nice pliés. Heels together in first position. We're standing up tall and plie. Demi, keep your heels on the floor. Grand plie, we're gonna go all the way down today. Now we're gonna come right forward, reach to the front, keep your legs straight. And tiny arch back. Good, now second position. Our heels are still looking at each other, right? Knees over the toes. Now grand plie, keep your feet flat. We're gonna go just a little bit lower. Now you're gonna reach over your head all the way to the bar or to your chair, whatever you're using. Okay, we're gonna try fifth position. So go to first, then take your right heel, slide it next to your big toe. Just demi little pliés here. Good, yeah guys, keep those feet nice and flat. Demi, so right heel is touching our left big toe. And now we're gonna go up into susu. Right, so we squeeze our susu, our legs are zipped together, arms are up in high fifth. We turn towards our bar, and we're on our left side. First position, heels together. Awesome, ladies, knees push open. Now you go down, little demi-plie, then you just keep going and your heels come up all by themselves. Good, straight knees, squeeze your legs. And up. Tiny little arch back, just a little arc. Nice, second position. Heels are still what? I can't hear you, what are they doing? They're looking at each other, right? So we're turned out. Heels stay on the floor, straight backs. Have you been checking your back? Keeping it straight. Nice, all right. First, now your left heel is gonna slide next to your right big toe. Fifth position, feet are flat. 4 demi-pliés. Both knees are bending. Our toes are turning out to the sides. Last one, and we're gonna squeeze into susu. Zip the legs together. Arms in high fifth. Check your back. Make sure it's as straight as you can, right? We don't want to be like this. We want to have it be straight. Turn. First position. We finish with our arms in low fifth. Awesome, you guys. Great pliés. All right, we're going to do our tendus and our dégagés next. So we're going to do 2 tendus, 2 dégagés. Do you guys remember what we do for tendu and dégagé? Tendu stays where? On the floor, and then dégagé comes up, but how high? Just a couple inches, right? All right, let's try this. We're gonna go from first position today. Here we go. All right, heels together, straight lots of energy. Stretch every single toe. Nice. Now side. Yeah, make sure you're going right out, straight from your toes. Draw your line, right? Good. Now to the back, our arm reaches. Straight leg. This is the hardest one to keep our knees straight, right? We have to really squeeze. We have to really brush through our feet. Nice. Last set to the side. Follow straight out of your toes, right? We don't want to be going too far front or back. Brush. Dégagé. Now we're going to plie. Releve first. Make sure your heels are still looking at each other. Our knees are squeezing up straight and tall. Let's bring our arms up. Cross your right foot in front. Turn. Left side. When we go to the front, our arm comes up and we look past it, right? 6, 7, 8. Straight in front of our belly button. Squeeze those legs. Nice. Dégagé. Brush against the floor. To the side, straight out wherever your toes are pointing. Your toes are leading you for your side ones, right? Keep this bottom leg that you're standing on straight. And it's on you. Our supporting leg is always strong and holding us up. Brush. Good. Last set. Keep that arm nice and round. And brush. Dégagé. Plie. Squeeze those legs straight. Heels are still rotating and looking at each other. Keep your belly button in. Right? None of this. Arms up. High fifth. Cross your left foot. And finish. Beautiful job on your tongues and dégagés, ladies. Let's do one more thing. We're going to do our battements at the bar. So let's talk about our battements before we do them with the music, right? Because these are a little bit trickier since our leg comes up higher. So when we go to the front, we're going to go from first position. So our heels are touching, right? Our heels are best friends in ballet class. They always want to be touching or at least looking at each other, right? No matter what position you're in. So when we battement to the front, straight in front of your belly button, right? We don't want to be out here. We want to go straight forward, no matter which leg it is. Now the side is the trickiest one because we have to follow the line straight out from our toe. We don't want our line to go this way or this way. We want to go straight out our toe. So we go brush, lift, and our knee looks at the ceiling when we do that, right? So once it gets up there, our knee is looking straight up, and we want to make sure it's not going like this, because what happens? Hip comes up, right? So we want to keep our hip as straight as possible, as still as possible, right? So if we kick this leg, this hip, try to keep it still. We have to use our muscles. Do it again. Try to keep it still. And you'll notice from the side, remember your leg is going to be a little bit in front of you. Might even be kind of a lot in front of you, but it's not in front of your belly button. That spot is for our front battements. So it's like a little bit to the corner. And then of course our back ones, right behind us, right? Right behind in line with the back of our head. Brush and straight legs. All right, let's try those. We're going to do 2 en croix. En croix is a fancy word. It means front, side, back, side, right? Let's do these battements. Straight legs, right? We want both legs nice and straight. We want to hold our body tall. Use lots of energy. You guys are doing awesome. Let's see. Perfect, all right. A little faster tempo. Here we go. Right hand on our hip. Battement first. Battement. Side. Keep that hip still. Back. And side. Yes. Now we're going to elevate so we don't bend first. Squeeze straight up. And turn. First position. straight into our port de bras that we do after bar. So follow along with this as well. This is one of my favorite parts of class because you guys always have really beautiful arms during this part. So it makes me really happy seeing you guys doing it. So I'm a little bummed that I can't see you right now, but I will imagine it just like we do it in class. All right, where's the song that I want? I'm sure you can guess which one it is because I often use this for my port de bras part of class. Hello, where is it? Oh, here we go. All right, 5. Here we go. Yeah, nice soft arms. Good, you guys. First, fourth, third, second, low fifth. All right, elevate up, squeeze those legs, heels looking at each other. Open your arms, hold that balance. Very slowly lower. Yes. Plie. Squeeze it straight. Elevate. Hold it nice and straight. Yes, balance. You've got it. Awesome. All right, come right forward. Pick up all the things off the floor. And flat back up. Yes, get that stretch. And come right. And lengthen. One more. Come right. Awesome. Bring your feet to second position. Just a little stretch here. Reach into the middle. Keep your feet in second position. You're doing great, you guys. Touch your right leg. Touch your left leg. Back to the middle. Roll up slowly. Couple more little stretches. Lunge to the right. Make sure your front leg looks like a square. Right? We don't want to be too far forward. Back knee nice and straight. Tuck that toe. You're doing good. Keep holding it. You got it. Bring it up. Walk it to the other side. Straight leg back there. Make sure your square is nice and sharp. Tuck those back toes. No cheating. Good. Bring it up. Nice, you guys. All right, we're gonna do a couple more things before we go across the floor. So let's just go right into those. Can you guess what we're gonna do next? What usually comes after our stretch? What is it? Everyone say it. Sautés? Sautés? Did you say sautés? If you didn't say sautés, that's okay. Sometimes we switch it up, right? But today it is sautés. So let's see. What are the things that we need to think about for our sautés? We're gonna start in first position. So for first, what do we need to do before we do anything, before we jump? What is this called? Plie. Heels have to be on the floor when we plie, right? Then we're gonna say our arms are in first. So we're gonna hold them strong. We're not gonna move them. We're not gonna do this. Then when we jump, we're gonna press through the floor, through our toes, through our legs, and squeeze, right? So they're nice and straight in the air, feet are pointed. Let's try that one more time. Okay, then when we land, you guys always know what to do when we land. What do? We roll through our toe, ball, heel. There's two reasons, two clear, like very obvious reasons. One, it is softer landing, so we don't hear a big thud. But two, because it's better on our joints. So we don't hurt ourselves, right? We don't want to hurt ourselves. All right, so we're gonna do some sautés in first, then some sautés in second, and then we're gonna go échappé sauté, first and second. So with, in addition to all those things, we want to keep our body as straight as possible, right? So we're not doing that when we jump. That makes it correct if we hold our body tall. If we do this, floppiness, we are not doing it correctly. So let's give it a whirl. Get some sun here. Perfect. Here we go. Not too fast. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Hold it. 2. Hold it. And second. Heels down. Good. Now échappé. First. Second. First. Big as you can. Second. And first. Good. Breathe for a moment. We're going to try it one more time. I'm going to have you guys do it on your own. You've got this, right? You don't need to watch me. You guys watch me all the time. You've got it. Get ready. 6, 7, 8, and first. First. And 3. And 4. Now we're going to go to second. And second. And 2. And 3. And 4. Now échappé in and out. First. Second. These are slow. I know you've got it. First. And second. We have to push even harder. First. Second. And first. How did it go? You got it? Nice, you guys. All right, now is the perfect time to pause your video and get a little water if you need it, okay? So 1 minute for a water break, and then we will do some more skills across the floor. All right, guys, I hope you had a good water break there. So we are going to do some of our skills across the floor, and we will start with some chaîné turns. Today we're going to do our chaînés how we sometimes do them, where we go balance, 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 and turn, and turn. We're going to do 4 of each, okay? So I know you may not have a ton of space, so you may only get to go balance, 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 turn, 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 and then have to switch it and go to the other side. So just use your best, do your best with what you have, right? All right, let's get some music up here. So we're gonna start in first position. Remember, we always want our legs straight in our chaîné turns. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Balance, balance, balance. Now turn. Keep those legs straight. Good. How'd it go? Decent. Ready? Let's go to the left. Remember that as you're turning, you want to spot where you're going with your head, so you're watching and snapping it back around so you can go straight, and it helps you from getting dizzy too, okay? Here we go. 5 and 6. Ooh, this music is getting fancy. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Balance. And we're turning. Spot. 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 Good. All right, if you can travel let's work on our glissades next. So if you don't recall, glissade means to glide, right? So easy to remember, they both start with G, glissade and glide. So we're gonna do hands on our hips, and we're going to brush, and then we jump over to that foot and close to our nice first position plie, right? So you go brush, push, plie. So let's get our music on and do some of our glissades. Let's pause, and we're gonna start going into our choreography now. All right, guys, we're gonna work on our ballet dance, Waltz of the Dolls. So let's just start by reviewing and going over everything and going over our groups, okay, all that stuff. So we start in first position, straight legs, heels together, right? And we have our first position arms, and we tip over because we are a doll. We are not alive. Okay. So, who's in group 1? Raise your hand. Who's in group 2? Raise your hand. Who's in group 3? Raise your hand. All right. So group 1. First, we all hold. The music goes do, do, do. We don't move on that one. On the second one, group 1 goes do, do, do. And then group 2 goes do, do, and 3. Do, do. So we're all here. We're coming alive. Then group 1 goes do, do, do. Did you do it? Try it again. We tip. So our knees bend, our head turns to the left. Then group 2, do, do, do. And group 3, do, do, do. So we're all here. Then we go, plie up. Turn, turn, turn very stiff like a doll, right? Yep. And then we jump, out, in, out. And we change lines. Good. Then we go hop, hop to the right. I'm gonna turn to the back so you guys don't get confused about which side we're doing because it's like a mirror otherwise. So we have, right, we just change lines, do, 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 and hop, and squeeze, whoa, balancing, right? First, pas de chat, then we jump out. Hold for a second, switch line. Then we do it again, but to the left. Hop, hop, squeeze. Whoa, balance. First, pas de chat right, pas de chat left. Releve, go to your circle. So let's pretend we're in a big circle. There's a few things we have to remember though for the circle, right? There's actually like one major thing, not even a few things. We have to stay in the big circle. That's it. So if we start going in, our circle gets squished, and then we end up in the wrong spot. So we have to stay the same distance from the people on either side of us, which is hard when you're probably by yourself practicing. So unless you have like a sibling or a parent around that you want to come and show them this part, they can try to do a circle with you. A little bit of teamwork, right, which is our character of the month, Tina the Teamwork Turtle. Yeah. So otherwise, maybe just trace out a big circle with your imagination and try to stay on that circle. All right, so we have our first position, hold your birthday cake. We go up, up, down, up, up, down. We soutenu to the right, over our right shoulder, and back into first, up, up, down, up, up, down, back to first. Now we squish into that circle a little bit, come back out, and then you put your feet wide and find your partner, unless you're Aubrey and then you don't have a partner, right? Because we have an odd number. So we find our partner, and I'm gonna pretend that I'm partners with Annabelle because I have been her partner before. So we are next to our partner. She's gonna be right here next to me. So I look, oh hey, and then look, oh, hello over there. Then what do? We link arms. This arm stays up. Oh, I forgot something, didn't I? We got here. I forgot this part. We jump in, out. Oh. Okay, so circle. We go find our partner. Once we get to our partner, we jump in, out. And we're just gonna keep our arms up on that. So in, out. Then we look at our partner. Hello, hello. And then link arms. And we're gonna go around with our partner all the way around. And freeze. If you don't have a partner, you go step, look, step, look. You're looking all around you at your friends, and then you go plie, and then we're gonna turn, pirouette, land, right? And that's all we know so far, which is actually kind of a lot, right? You guys have been doing a really good job. So let's try it with the music. And I want to see if you guys can do it without me. So I'm going to step out of the frame, play the music, and you guys see how it goes, okay? All right, let me get the music going. Go, you guys. I know it was awesome because I watch you every week, right? And you guys always do so great. All right, so let's see here. Let's do one more thing. What do we always end class with? Our leaps, right? So you may not be able to do as many leaps, but at least maybe even just like one leap. So let's go grab a beanbag or something, right? Maybe you have a pillow that you can use. I'm gonna go grab a beanbag quick. Wait for me here. Going to get a beanbag. Got one. Got my beanbag. All right. So we are gonna practice one leap at a time because I know our space may be limited. And you know what? Even if you do small little leaps, if you work on getting your arms in the right positions and your legs straight and your feet pointed, you will be doing great work, right? That's like the most important part, not even that they're humongous leaps. All right, so let's work on some leaps. Pull up some more music. Here we go. Left. All right, guys, that wraps up our ballet class for today. Again, I'm so happy that we could dance together, even though we can't actually be together right now. So next week we'll have another new class, a new video, and I can't wait to see you then. Have a great day. See you later.